morning. Good morning. Or, as I often say, on a planet that's round and it's rotating, it's flying through the sky at about, I don't know, it's going around the sun at about 18 miles per second. That's crazy. So it may not be morning where you are. I'm really hoping that, hey Barbara, what's up? I'm really hoping that these videos, these workout videos reach people all over the world. Yes, and hey, if it reaches one, I'm cool with that. It's helping me. I hope it helps you. I'm Cam Parker, your online personal trainer, and it is cold where I am, and no telling when you're watching it, but right now this is CoVideo123, easy as ABC. 123 workouts to get you in shape, keep you in shape, and we're going to keep going 3 times a week, live on Facebook, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday right now, and it is being recorded on January 9th, 2020. And remember, I'm here to keep you safe. Is it 21? Oh my God, how could we forget? It's 2021. That's right. I wrote 02, which is February, so I was way off. I'm like last year, February 2020, which makes no sense at all. So, it's very important that you help me keep you safe. All right? I'm drinking some vitamins. Help me keep you safe. How do you do that? You listen to my cues, you listen to my instructions, and you remember it's okay to choose your fitness level. Right? So whatever your fitness level is, you want to work just a tiny bit above that, because that zone gets you more fit or gets you stronger. If you work too far above your fitness level, your current fitness level, then you may get hurt, and I don't want you injured. So if you have buzzing, tingling, discomfort, pain, nice stabbing pain, just stop whatever you're doing, okay? And seek the advice of a licensed healthcare professional who you trust, who you can rely on. I am your certified personal trainer, a certified health care professional, and I'm really here to make sure you have a good time for this new year, or any time you find these videos. And remember, you want to follow them in order if you're watching recordings, because there's a method to my madness. And today we have cards. And the beauty of these, if you go and support me on patreon.com/CamParker, you will be able to get copies of these workouts if you really want them. Frankly, most people just tell me, I just want to watch your video, have a good time, smile, laugh, and know that I've done what I can to get in shape, get fit, stay fit, that sort of thing. Okay, so we're going to use cards. But before we do, we got to warm up, right? So the first thing we're going to do is get 2 cans. You got cans in your pantry, right? Cans of beans. Just make sure they match. They're the same weight. Don't recommend glass jars. If you do have weights at home, and the reason I've been using cans for months now and gallons of water is because I know everybody has access to that, can get that, or may have them sitting right there, right? So 2 cans, they weigh about a pound. So if you have weights, no more than 3 pounds, we're going to press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 times, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, yes. We're going to be working with posture a lot in this workout, depending on what the cards tell us. And so you're going to find that these movements we do in this shoulder warm-up that I do almost every workout are very important to correcting or preventing your posture from decreasing, from deteriorating as we move along the calendar. Yes, so we're doing about 10 of these overhead tricep extensions, or depending on your range of movement, they might look a little more like this. It's okay, just go to where you can go. Very important that you don't force yourself into a position that I'm doing, and that you pay attention to your body. I am designing workouts for beginners and seniors, and I do have some athletes who watch me too, because they know they can make it at their fitness level and have a good time and get professional guidance. Yes, I'm a professional. All right, here we go. Yep, I am. I'm sorry, I've been doing this for 30 years. I know I can help you if you just keep showing up and listen and breathe and believe in yourself. That's right. Okay, so we did this little bicep curl with a twist. We did a few of those, right? And now we're going to do this pour out movement. pour out. And at the moment, I mean, you could be serious and just stand in that power stance where you kind of relax your lower body, but you're working on holding your chest up and out. Breathing deep, getting the body ready to work out. So now we're going to pour together. We're going to pour out all the obstacles to you carving your happiness out of chaos, carving the time you need to take care of you. We're going to pour out all the obstacles or any negative self-talk. Let's get rid of that too. Just pour it out. Yeah, just pour it out. Yeah. I want you to feel safe and happier and healthier. Yeah, so safety, a lot of safety comes from your own mental state. So you have to tell yourself, I'm awesome, all right? And I'm good. I'm a good person, yes. Okay, and you're going to take care of you. And you're going to love people. So we're pouring out the obstacles and celebrating our success. Yes, the sweet success of being consistent and committed to your exercise regime, and hopefully sleeping well, and hopefully eating well, and hopefully drinking plenty of water, hydrating well. I struggle with hydration. I don't have a strong thirst mechanism. I have to really focus on getting enough water in and fluids every day. That's something that I have to stay on top of. Right? Everyone has a struggle. It's okay to struggle. It's just everyone needs a strategy. Yes. 2 ST words. Yes. All right. So did you see I poured it out? Did a big arm sweep. The last movement is right here. And we're going to just do it. This is a pure support for the internal rotation of your shoulder. Right? And this little bit of activity hopefully will strengthen it and support your connective tissue enough to prevent you from being injured during a workout or in life. Remember the workouts, that's enough of this. The workouts are so that you can feel stronger, right? And that things in your life become easier. Yeah, like simple stuff like sweeping, mopping, playing with children, landscaping, shoveling snow, things like that. Even driving a long distance, which I hope you don't do unless you have to right now. All right, so we're going to kick our butt. So we're just bending our knees, warming up our legs. A lot of people, this feels real good to them because we get tight in these big muscles on the front of our legs called quadriceps, and this helps loosen them up. And also, there's some research that bending your joints more, that doesn't hurt your joints. There's research that it makes your joints more fluid. Now, because I am for seniors, and I also, a lot of people that may be recovering from injury, find my pacing is a good thing. So I know that you may have cranky joints, so just do the best you can. Okay. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. All right, we're going to put our arms up. Now, this is a head game where I'm going to drop it down, but some people, both your arms move. Leave one arm up straight, and then drop down one arm. Then drop down the other arm to the other leg. Just like that. So this is just a warm-up, but it does help you start integrating left, right brain and work on all exercise, all movement can have a cognitive benefit. And we all want our brains staying with us, being healthier. Yep. Just kick it up. Kick it up. Good. All right. Now we're just going to do a little squat, kick to the side, little squat, just kind of feeling how those knees feel. Remember, a strong chair is part of our equipment for the CoVideo series. Because right now, if I don't feel stable yet, or I don't have really good balance, I could be touching a chair as I do some of these movements. And some of these movements you can be seated. So pay attention to that if you need to be seated. And nothing's wrong with that, because some people, that's where you got to start. And that's okay. It's about staying engaged and exercising consistently. Bump, bump. Little squat, kick up, little squat. All right, we're going to work on 10 jumping jacks. Let's just do 5 jumping jacks. Or remember, a jumping jack can be changed to a step jack where you step out to the side. That's very important. I'm going to frame in my... How are you? Michelle, what's up? Glad you're here. Thank you for being here and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. All right, here we go. We're going to step out to the side. just like that, or jumping jack. Of course, by the time I'm done explaining and demonstrating, you're doing them with me. We're going to do a lot of these. Okay, jumping jacks. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one of my methods to my madness, how I can sneak in more activity. Okay, and then let's talk about happy jacks, right? So happy jacks, we're going to lift to the side like this, like we were kind of doing that squat. So it's a happy jack where we just go up to the side, lift them up. 2, let's do 5 of these. 3, 4, 5, okay? And that's good. I feel pretty warm. You feel pretty warm? Okay, okay, let's jog in place. You awake yet? I'm 99% awake. Woo! Woo! We're awake. All right, I'm going to take another sip here. All right. So, what's next? So it is cards, and what do cards do for us? The card, the suit of the card, right? We have cards, right? They will tell me what we're doing, and unless it's a heart, because I'm already saying for a heart we're going to do X, Y, and Z, and aces, we have a particular design, but any of the other cards, whatever the number, face cards are 10, and if it's not a face card, then it's whatever the number says. Okay. So we're about ready to get going. You're going to watch me shuffle so you know I have not preloaded or designed the workout. The universe will design the workout for us as we move through it. So the first time, as we start pulling cards, I have to explain what we're doing, but then we'll start picking up the pace as we're more familiar with it. So what's first? Let's talk about it. Okay, chair dips with tricep kickbacks. Okay, so here's a chair, a nice strong chair, and a chair dip. Everybody's seated. Some people, depending on your fitness level, all you're going to do is just lift your butt off the chair. Lift your butt off the chair. If you're more advanced, you're going to hold your butt off the chair and dip like that. We only have to do 4, okay? So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the other exercise is my favorite exercise for triceps. It's a tricep kickback. So if I'm in the chair and I want to stay here, I lean forward and I can use the cans to just kick back. I'm going to stand. I'm going to grab my gallons. And this is one time where sometimes I reverse the grip on the gallons. So they're like this. And I pull. I'm going to hinge forward. If you've been doing CoVideos with me, you know a hinge is I push my glutes back, right? And I pick my elbows up. I'm enjoying the sunlight coming through here. I am. Ready? And here we go. Kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what you want to avoid is swinging too much and not using your muscle, or when you kick it back and come down, you let your elbow drop. So notice how my elbows stay put and I straighten the arms. I don't drop the elbow. That's very important. All right? One more cue there is when you're doing it, don't let the shoulders climb up towards your ears. Keep them in place. Okay. What's next? What's next? All right. Spades is a squat with a press. So let me give you some choices. I take these 2 cans. They weigh about 1 pound. My first choice is I could just be sitting in the chair hanging out with me and I just press overhead. Or I put my legs a little wide and I'm going to drive my feet into the ground and press up and then sit back down. Press up, sit back down. More advanced, I have some people who've done almost every single CoVideo. Shout out to Kitty, right? And Sally D. And so they might, at this point, be taking the cans or the gallons of water and holding the weight here, air squatting, pressing overhead. So that's what I'm going to do. You pick what's right for you. And we have 9 of these to do. There was a lot of rhyming in there. Okay, ready, go. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2 for you, 3 for me. Let's rhyme some more. 4, 5, I'm alive. I don't know what rhymes with 6. Squatting, pressing, everything's tight. 7, 8, feels great. And 9, we did fine. That's right. And honestly, if you have shoulder issues and you're trying to do this as a functional fitness workout, so there's a lot of movements, is if you just had empty hands, air squat, and raise your arms empty, nice and straight, that's still beneficial. You need resistance to get stronger, but some of us, we just want to increase the health in our joints and our range of motion. So I'm going to keep cueing that. You just have to choose what your goal is, right? Okay, what's next? Okay, it's the chair dips again. We only have to do 3, and then the tricep extensions or kickbacks with this. So I have my chair. I'm going to turn it to the side so you can see it at a different angle. Let me demonstrate one. So you're either going to pick your butt up or you're going to dip like that. Okay, we're going to do 3. Ready? 1, 2, and if my legs are straight, it's harder. 3. All right? Picking up my gallons of water. Bring my elbows really high, holding them there. Get my shoulders out of my ears. 1, 2, 3. Remember, the gallons weigh 8 pounds, and the cans weigh about a pound. So choose your weight. If it's too easy, you might not be able to make the jump to the gallons. And I have told people, just take 2 gallons, pour out half the water. Now you've got 4 pounds. Make sure you seal them so you don't dump water in your living room or wherever you're working out. And we get to do that again. So chair dip, we're going to do 6. I'm going to straighten my legs this time. If you're having trouble just picking your butt up, just hold it till I'm done counting, and that'll start moving you toward being able to do this. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got one more. 6. Now when you're doing that, keep your back close to your chair, okay, or whatever you're using. Some people do have equipment at home, so they might be using a bench. I have my 8-pound gallons of water. I'm hinging, getting my elbows high, and kicking it back for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very good, very good. What is next? This is where I don't know what's coming. Diamonds. Okay, so if you are near a wall, you will be using it. But if it's not convenient to try and find a spot on the wall, then don't worry about that, because we're just doing a simple open, that means your palms face forward, bicep curl. So why would I go to a wall? Let me make sure this door is shut tight. That would be funny, right? Go viral, fall through my door. And I have my body against the wall, and I'm placing my elbows against the wall, and I'm going to curl. So we're doing 10. Ready, and go. 1, 2, and that really changes things. 3, because I have to keep my body still. 3, and that's 4, 5, and it isolates it into the arm. 6, 7, oh, I'm going to put my head back. 8, not looking down. 9, one more, and 10. So the idea there with the wall, bicep curl, because some people have these fancy things, you brace your arms in and you do a curl, is to keep you from waving your body to do the curl, which creates leverage. Leverage is good outside when you're doing work and physical things, but it's not good when you're working out. You want to isolate to the muscle. So grab your 2 cans, or if you have weights at home, this workout is the IYTs. It might be 3-pounders, 5-pounders. Most people aren't going to go above that. I have the 1-pound cans. So let's go over what IYT is. So I hinge forward. This is the I. Then I open my arms a little more, the Y, and then the T, okay? And we are doing 10 of those. Okay, you ready? Ready. I, Y, you can do this from a chair. T for 1. I, Y, T for 2, I, keep a good hinge position, Y, T for 3, neck is neutral or picked up a little bit, I, Y, T for 4, I, Y, T for 5, I, Y, T for 6, I, Y, T for 7, I, Y, get those arms up there, T for 8, I, you might feel it in your neck, Y, a little burning, T for 9, one more, I, or was that 8? T, Y, T, we'll call that 10. Okay, I might skip one there. That's okay. It's not an exact science. All right, flipping a card, flipping a card. All right, we're going back to squat to shoulder press, and we're going to add one after that. So let's think about how you're going to do that. Are you going to sit in the chair? I think I'll do that this time, just so everybody knows this is totally cool. All right, so I sit in a chair. It's actually one of my favorite exercises, but I do add the bicep curl. But right now, we're just going to put the weights right here, seated, and I'm seated with really strong upright posture. I'm going to stand and press. Or you're going to grab the gallons of water and use the chair, or don't use the chair. Okay, here we go. Let's do 10 of these. Ready, and go. 1, 2, don't want to rock your body. 3, you just want to touch that chair and go. 4, touch that chair and go. 5, 6, good. 7, straighten those arms up. 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Now we're going to marry another exercise to that particular card. All right, so I'm going to bring this down so you can see me a little better in the frame. But let me show you with the chair. Most of us know how to do plank on the chair, right? So here's the plank, and then without moving your feet, I want you to come in like this and put your head between your arms. And because it's a chair, it would be considered a modified downward dog. So I go plank to the modified downward dog. Or, of course, you go to the ground, okay? So I'm going to go to the ground, 10 reps. I'm in plank, ready, and go. So I'm up, and then I'm down. So that's 1, up, and down. 2, remember you can use the chair, up, and down. 3, up, downward dog. 4, dog, and plank. 5, we're going to 10. Dog, and plank. 6, dog, ruff, ruff, plank. 7, dog, don't be in a hurry. 8, make sure these are good positions. That means your whole body's involved. This is 9, up, and into plank. Number 10. Good job. Bravo. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Bravo. Take a deep breath. Please stop and have water whenever you need it. I'm going to try to finish my vitamins here. And if you're watching a recording, you know, you can hit pause, but don't run away. You know, just cool down or take a break, breathe. Don't cool down. Breathe for a minute, because you might cool down if you stay longer, you stay gone longer than a minute to 2 minutes. During the card or dice workouts, I generally take a break for 30 seconds to a minute at some point. But you who are watching and working with me, if you need a break, you need to take a break. Okay? And just take care of yourself, because I can't see you. If I was there with you in person, I might tell you to take a break before you even know you need one. All right. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing the bicep curls on the wall. Remember, you don't have to go to the wall. You're just doing a standing and curling. But some folks, they want to wave their body around. So the wall, or in my case, a door with open palms, forces me to isolate into the bicep. So my elbows are actually against the door. We're doing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lowering it with control, and 6. Now when you're over there at the wall or, or the door, you might notice that you're having trouble doing that. You might not have realized that you've been using your body to make a curling movement, or you've been doing something weird with your shoulders when you curl. So the wall or the door forces you to just stand upright, put your elbows against, and curl in isolation. Excellent. Okay, married to that movement with the diamonds, the cards, the diamond suit, is the IYTs. So we hinge, right? Hinge, push that butt back. Knees are slightly bent, my shoulders are down, and here we go. You gotta do 6 of these. I, Y, T for 1. I, this is all for posture and range of movement. Y, T for 2. I, Y, T for 3. Oh yeah. I, Y, T for 4. I, Y, T for 5. I, Y, T for 6, and that is it. Good job. Excellent. I personally have noticed a tremendous improvement over the last few months in the range of movement in my shoulders. I'm really excited and happy about that. Yes. Okay. So now we're going to do the squat shoulder press or use the chair shoulder press with the downward dog to plank. So I'm going to take the 8 pounds in each hand. And hey, by the way, you can just use one weight, right? Because this is 8 pounds. So I could squat and press overhead with just the 1 gallon. And most people could move from the 2 cans to the 1 gallon, I feel. Okay, all right. So I'm going to take both. Air squat or go into the chair. Ready, go. We're doing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how different the squat is than a hinge. 5. One more. And 6. Hinge and squat are foundational movements. 2, fitness. Yes. Okay, we get to do that again. You feeling good? No, we got to do the downward dogs first. But now you know it's coming. Okay, so here we go. Plank. I'm going to use the chair so that everybody knows you don't have to be on the floor. If you can, please go to the floor. So I hit plank on the chair, right? And then downward dog modified because it's on the chair. See this nice movement right here, or non-movement, all right? And then back. So that's 1. Here we go. We're going to 6. Up and down. 2. Up and down. That's 3. Up, down. 4. Up, down. 5. We're working on the strength of the shoulders, holding our belly in. Up, down, and that was 6. All right. So we're going back to the squat presses. We have 8 reps to do. Here's my chair if I'm going to use that. But I am going to do the air squat with the 8s, the gallons of water. All right. And remember, empty hands is fine. You have to help me help you keep you safe by choosing the resistance or the fitness level that's correct for you as best you can, right? All right, here we go. Squat and press. 1, we're going to 8. And 2, looking straight ahead or up. 3, even if you're in that chair, stop looking down. 4, squeeze those glutes at the top. 5, oh yeah. 6, we got this. 7, and 8, because it feels great. Excellent. Okay, what is next? I got a joker. Usually I tell a joke, but that's not going to happen. All right, a heart. Okay, hearts are a little different today. So, what are the hearts? When we get a heart, we're going to do 10 burpees, 10 jumping jacks, and 10 happy jacks. Now, there's modifications for the burpee. It's the chair. Let me show it. Everyone can do this. You can be 80, 90 years old, and you squat down, supporting yourself with the chair. Put your feet back. Come back up into the squat, and stand up and sweep your arms, okay? And then if you're advanced, you do the same thing on the floor, or a little more advanced on the chair is to jump back, jump up. So you decide which one you're going to do. You ready? You got geared up? Take a deep breath. I want you to believe in yourself. Say those 3 words. I love me. Yes. Oh, they were I am strong. Yeah. Both of those are good. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to do burpees with the chair. Ready and go. Squatting down, stepping back, coming back up, and 1. Oh yeah, we got this. And 2. Squat down, step back up into that squat. And 3. Yes, we're doing 10 of these. And 4. Squatting down, stepping back up. And 5. And back, and up. And 6. And back. Keep your belly tight. And 7. Do it at your pace. And 8. I'm trying to pace so everybody can stay with me. 9. And squat. And back. And up. And 10. Excellent. Now 10 jumping jacks or step jacks, right? Because everybody can do those safely. I'm going to jump. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. And 10 happy jacks. The key to a good happy jack is the smile. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Please touch your hands. 8, 9, and 10. Now, of course, if above your shoulder level really is uncomfortable and it might hurt, then yes, you might just be going shoulder level, which is fine. But if you're going to bring your arms up and you want to increase range of movement and have left-right brain integration, which is so important, the mood and things like that, is you want to touch the hands together. Okay, I think that warrants a little more beverage. Okay, what's next? The cards will tell us. I'm going to mix them up. Look, I'm mixing them up. See that? Okay, we're flipping a card. Oh, it's one of those instructional cards. I'm the instructions, okay? Okay, it's a heart. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, 10 burpees. Good thing I kind of took a break right there. I did not know that was coming. I did not. Okay, so I'm going to do the chair again, but I'm going to do the thrusting, right? Where I squat down and thrust back versus step back. Please do what feels safe and doable to you. I want you to feel successful. Okay, 10 burpees. Here we go. Squat. Do a jump. Jump back up. And 1. Jump up. Jump back. And 2. Jump up. Jump back. Remember that 2 squats. Squat. Back into the squat. 3. 4. And I'm standing really tall at the top, up on my toes. 5. 6. Think quality of movement. 7. Don't think, I gotta get this over with. That's bad. And 7. And 8. Oh yeah, 2 more. 9. Jumping back, jumping up. And 10. And if you can safely do a little jumping, safely, it is good for your bones. But it has to be within tolerance. All right, take a deep breath. 10 jumping jacks. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And remember, you can always do a step jack about as quick too. All right, we're flipping a card. Flipping a card. No. No, it's hearts again. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Take a deep breath. I'm going to use my chair again. All right? So there's nothing wrong with that. You can go to the floor. Chair's not there. You squat down, you thrust back. We're not doing push-ups in the middle. That is more advanced. If you're an athlete, you're like, this is too easy. Then you would squat. Let me demonstrate. You squat down, thrust back, do a push-up, come up, jump up in the air. That's the most advanced. For me, I want people to feel successful. Everybody can do a burpee. All right, here we go. Got my chair. 10 burpees. Ready? Squat. I'm going to thrust back. You can step back. And up. 1. And 2. 3. 4. Excellent. Keep going. 5. Make sure you hit that good plank. 6. 7. 8. Oh yeah, doing fine. 9. And 10. Good. Good, good, good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, 10 step jacks or 10 jumping jacks. Standing tall to start. Say those 3 words. I am strong. Oh, or I love me. That's right. That's good. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. Keep your knees soft. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10. Happy jacks. Everybody can do these. Remember, you can touch a chair in front of you if you don't want to do the arm sweeps. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope you're huffy puffy. 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Yes. So on a deck of cards, hearts, what I use them for is to get your heart rate up and get blood flowing through your body. Get your heart beating. Every beat, a gift, right? Bam. Okay. I am good. Let's do this again. Well, not the whole thing. But I don't know. I don't know what's in that deck of cards here. Oh, it's not a heart. Okay, chair dips, tricep kickbacks. All right, got to trust the universe. So chair dips, my legs are straight. That's the most advanced. And I'm going to just ease my butt off the chair and dip down. Or I might be someone who's bending my legs and just holding my butt up. Or just kind of moving my butt back and forth. That's fine. You got to figure out what's the safest one for you. Ready, go. Doing 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's not rush. 5, 6. Oh yeah. 7. One more. And 8. Very good. Very good. And always, no matter how many I'm saying to do, you need to stop when it's safe for you. All right. There's a run. Okay, here we go. We're doing the tricep kickbacks. I have the reverse grip on my gallons of water. You might have 5s at home, 3s. Use the cans. You might have more than 8 pounds. All right, we're hinging forward. Right, hinging forward. Bring our elbows up high. We're going to keep them there. And ready, 8 reps. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. 7 and 8. Very good. Very good. What is next? It is the bicep curls and the IYTs. So I'm going to grab my gallons of water or my cans. I can do this seated if I don't have a wall or door or chair nearby. Right? Open palm. What that means, open palm means your palm is facing towards me or towards your camera or away from the wall. Putting my shoulders back, my elbows on my door here, and I'm curling 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, don't go fast, and 5. You know, the door or wall will also tell you if you unknowingly have been dropping your weights, because you'll hit the wall or the door and you go, oh, I'm not. Remember, everything we do, almost always, I want you to lift and lower, not kick the weight around or swing the weight around. Lift and lower, okay? All right, IYTs are next. I'm going to do 5 of these. So I hinge, right? And my chest is out, my shoulders are out of my ears, and here we go. I, Y, T for 1. I, Y, T for 2. I, Y, T for 3. I, Y, T for 4. One more. I, Y, and T for 5. I'm glad you're alive. Yes. 5. I'm alive. Next card. Oh, hearts. So at this point, I'm looking at the clock. We are going to do the hearts, and we're going to flip 2 more cards. 2 more cards after this card. It is the Queen of Hearts. So, what are the hearts going to make us do? I don't know what that next card is, but I'm going to not use the chair this time, but please use the chair for burpees. We got 10 to do if you need to. And I'm doing burpees to the ground, 10 of them. Think quality of movement. I'm going to try to pace it so everybody can stay with me, but it's okay if you're a little faster or a little slower. Quality of movement. In other words, don't be sloppy. Pay attention to your body. All right, here we go. 10 burpees. I'm squatting. I'm going to thrust. And I'm adding a push-up and up. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. You got this. And 3. And 4. Do some more. And 5. Yes. And 6. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. And 7. We can do this. And 8. Whoa. 2 more, 2 more. Let's do it. And 9. And 10. Woo! Crowd goes crazy at the burpee championships. The CoVideo burpee championships. Rock and roll. Ooh, I'm almost scared to look at this next card. Oh, because we can't yet, right? We got to do 10 jumping jacks or step jacks. Take a deep breath. Ready. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 happy jacks. Make sure you smile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straighten those arms up. 9 and 10. Okay, now I gotta flip that card. Woo! Okay. Okay. Here we are. It is a diamonds. We got one more after this. All right, so the diamonds is a standing bicep curl using the wall. My palms are facing away from the wall or the door. Shoulders are against the wall, head is too, and the elbows. But it's okay if you don't have anything. If you don't have a wall, it's okay. Just stand there and do bicep curls. Ready? Got to do 10 of these. And go. 1, 2, control the weight, up and down. 3, 4, all the way down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Are your shoulders coming off the wall? Keep them on the wall. 9 and 10. And one reason those shoulders tip forward, right? I'm letting the weight come down, means that you're not strong in the bottom part of the bicep. And you just have to do it correctly. so that you get strong in the bottom of the bicep. Okay, we're doing IYTs. And I did a bonus one over there. It's for 9, Okay, hinging, right? Hinging, so my butt goes back. And then the I, yes, and the Y, and the T, because you're terrific. That's 1. I, Y, T for 2. I, Y, T for 3. I, Y, T for 4. It's really cold out there today. I, Y, my heat keeps kicking on. And T for 4. Keep going. I, Y, T for 5. I, Y, T for 6. We're going to 9. I, Y, T for 7. Keep your chest out. I, Y, T for 7. Did I already say that? That's 8. I, Y, T for 9. Okay, one more card. Oh my gosh. One more card. What is it? Oh, it's hearts. No. Okay, I knew that was going to happen. Something told me we're going to end up with hearts. And there are, that's just how it is. Just how it is. We can do it. This is the finish of the workout. 10 burpees, 10 jumping jacks, or step jacks, and 10 happy jacks. And we're going to be happy about it. That's an order from your trainer Marine here. Okay, believe in yourself. Say, I am strong. I am strong. And you do love yourself because you're here. You're working out. I'm proud of you. 10 burpees. Ready, and go. Oh yeah. And 1. You got to go down. You got to thrust back. I'm doing a push-up in there. 2. And 3. We got this. 4. Squatting down. And 5. Oh yeah. And 6. And 7. Keep going. This is 8. 8. Squatting down. I'm adding a push-up. That's 9 right there. One more. And 10. Yay! Yay. Okay. All right, you feel your heart going pitty patter, and we're going to do the step jacks or the jumping jacks to 10. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big smile. Feel last thing of the workout. Crowd's going crazy. Happy jacks. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. You win. You win. I'm applauding you right now. You win. You win. Yay. Yay. Way to fit fitness in. Way to take care of you. Yes. Dale, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad. Everybody's got to work out. I know you're checking me out, but are you working out? All right, so to all y'all who kind of checked out, checked in, just trust me. Go to the YouTube channel, Cam Parker, pick CoVideo number 1 or any CoVideo. There's about 60 there now, and just follow it in order 2 to 3 a week. All right, let's cool down. Let's cool down. Don't skip this part. This is the part that prevents you from getting too sore, as well as plenty of water, plenty of good food, and plenty of, if it's not good, it's really not food. So plenty of food and sleep well as best you can, right? And frankly, exercise helps you sleep well. Deeper, longer, higher quality. So we're just doing empty coat sleeves. Empty coat sleeves. Yeah. All right, we're going to bring the arm across. Squeeze it towards us. Excellent. Very nice, very nice. All right. And And switch to the other arm. Very good. Yay! Michelle's saying she did all the thrusting. She did the thrust on on the burpees. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. That is a step up. That's what you're working towards. That's awesome. Congratulations. All right, so we stretch both shoulders. So you can see this stretch and then the other side. Now we're going to take our hands, if you can, lace them behind you. If you can't, just pull them behind you and then really pull those shoulders back. That's very, very important. All right. Now I had a special thing for aces, but aces never popped up. So we're going to just do that as a cool down. All right. And so the ace would be, it's for if you have a fatty deposit on your upper spine right here at the top of your shoulders or the bottom of your neck. That comes from a couple things, but most people agree it comes from poor posture. And so the body is attempting to pad it to protect the vertebrae. So how do you correct that? There's some things you can do. The IYTs are actually really good for that. But we're going to do the eye right now as a cool down. We're just going to hold our arms up and pull them back as far as you can. Okay, so I have my arms pulled back as far as I can. Chin is up a little bit. Right, now I'm going to bring my arms down into this W position because you're awesome, you're wonderful. And I'm pulling them back as far as I can. So I'm pulling my elbows back. Yeah. Very good. And now come down into this L. See the L position of my arms? And I'm going to pull my arms out like this and just hold that. So if you were doing it to correct that little bump that you may or may not have, right? Some people think it's like a, what is that? Not lordosis, but there's a fancy word for having that little bump there. And the whole point is we're trying to correct it. So we're holding our arms out like this. The IYTs help with that. And what I was going to say is these three things, the I, the W, and the L, is you would hold it for 30 seconds each one, okay? But we're cooling down, so I don't want us to work too hard with that. Okay. All right, let's do one more where we're going to reach. Reach, reach, reach. Stretch it out the side of the body. Oh, yes. Other side. That feels good. That feels so good. I am sore from our last workout. I hope you're comfortably sore as well. That is my dog telling us the workout is over. Come on, Darby. Come on out here. Last thing we're going to do, everyone, is let's breathe together. Okay? More important than any time at the time of this recording is that we love ourselves and we send love out to the world. Okay? That's all we're doing. Something very simple, but yet profound. And we're going to take a deep breath into our being, and we're going to exhale, and it's all about the idea of loving each other. Okay? Here we go. All right, one more. Oh, that does feel really good. Let's do another one. All right? This is from me to you. I do love you. Here we go. All right, man. That was good. Thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to see you again. It's a couple days to our next workout, and you take really loving, sweet, good care of yourself and your family, and stay safe and stay strong.